Hello everyone and welcome back to Peppacoin channel where you can get your fix. I hope everyone is prepared for an incredible video. We are discussing the end of the wait, the SEC versus Ripple, last chapter, last showdown. After years of litigation with billions at stake, the final game in the meantime. In the meantime, XRP is breaching all significant levels of strength and momentum. Is the price of XRP about to skyrocket? Without further ado, let's dissect everything. Sit back and unwind. Let's get started with an $82,814 Bitcoin. Right now, it has decreased by 0.12% over the last day. The price of Ethereum is $1,894. Right now, it's down 0.78%. In addition to XRP, which is holding that $2.20 range very tightly at $2.26, USDT and USDC are both coming in at their dollar pegs. In the last day, it has increased by 3%. The total market value of cryptocurrencies is $2,669 million. From here, whither do we need to go? In the first video, we talked about paying attention to Bitcoin. Bitcoin must breach 95 and return above 86. If it doesn't occur, we'll be going over that 3 times quickly. That lower 70 range, I applied a buffer. I typically discuss between 65 and 75,000. When there are significant declines in cryptocurrency. Although we don't always do it, we usually go back and look at them again. Before we begin to push it back upward, seize any extra liquidity. The bull run is over, right? 100%. No. Take a look, everyone. This is a significant news alert. Just now, $719 million USDC was transferred to Coinbase. Yes, you heard properly. $719 million was transferred from a stablecoin to Coinbase as a result of disordered transactions. It's obvious that this is a whale. What do you suppose this whale will do? What do you suppose he will purchase? Although I would want for him to purchase XRP, it is likely that he will purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP instead. Even if he plans to diversify this money, the amount of money being transferred to the exchange is substantial. Keep in mind that stablecoins are beneficial to the exchange. Crypto is a bad thing for the exchange. The exchange's cryptocurrency, it's beneficial to a wallet to understand the difference and have a look at this. There was a minor Velo glitch. I am aware that many people discussed Velo during yesterday's live stream and asked me for Velo updates. As previously stated, I will not be paying any attention to Velo until the end of the cycle or the year. I'll do anything for Velo right now. I don't give a damn about okay, we are aware of Velo's demise. It is comparable to XRP. It is Asia's version of XRP. Over there, they adore it. However, one Velo costs 30 Thai bahts, or roughly 89 cents in US dollars. The exchange has this. The exchange has recorded all of this information. There's something brewing, something cooking. Please bring that to me once more. On that bad guy, I'll cash out. Only a small percentage of adults will comprehend what a digital asset investor is saying about CBDCs. We will not listen to the whole thing. I only want you to hear the opening of this video. After that, we'll discuss central bank digital currencies, Ripple versus SEC, and the XRP charts. I wouldn't mind paying $1,000 for Bitcoin. Go ahead and do it. I will continue to support Bitcoin. It simply causes me to doubt it. By the way, there are ways that gold can be used maliciously and exploited. Therefore, I'm not claiming that Bitcoin is corrupt and gold is flawless. And everything will be okay if you're smart enough to accompany me to Zurich along the Shangri-La route. However, we must answer these questions, and one more. The fact that we are gradually moving toward the same central bank digital currency, even stablecoin and Tether is the CBDC, 4 years after COVID is not a coincidence. However, the Tether thing is fantastic, and I believe that friends have some thoughts about it as well. However, you can see how the United States has positioned itself. Let's get it right there. There is a lot going on there, much to absorb. I put the entire interview on a little retweet, so if you want to see it in its entirety, visit my Twitter thread. This was published by Crypto Insight. XRP is it exhibited notable strength in comparison to the market. Looking at Bitcoin's power, we can observe that its domination over the last 3 days is practically at its highest point in this cycle. There you have it. You can observe all of its luck in the alt season. We already stated that when Bitcoin's dominance surpasses 60 to 65%, until then it's still Bitcoin season. These markets will undoubtedly take off in favor of the alts. Nothing occurs until after Bitcoin's run, breakout, and destruction of these markets' liquidity. I wouldn't say we have a long way to go, but it will take some time for Bitcoin to accomplish this. However, it might happen quickly. It can occur quickly. The bull run is still going strong, which is a positive thing. The bad news is that he will continue to take off for a little while longer until those parabolic blow-off tops begin to appear. Additionally, he added, XRP does look extremely similar here. We are now discussing the January consolidation pattern on XRP. You may observe what transpired after it emerged from this consolidation and continued to rise. You see, the patterns are remarkably similar. Are we preparing for the next positive move? On this channel, time is a common topic. We need to be mindful of the timing. Before the news or announcement that the case is over, we would really like to see XRP rise beyond $3. After that, ETFs will start to appear, hopefully with a Trump tweet. Perhaps Eric Trump is implying that since the news, the catalyst, and the timing are everything, everyone should purchase XRP. Right now, we put up between $250 and $3 on XRP, which is a huge amount of resistance. We don't want to hear that the lawsuit is over and then simply be rejected. The more timing we get for the current events of XRP or something in favor of XRP, the higher the price will go. The sky is clear to 4 once we reach the $3 level, so give it to us when we're above $3. When we reach that zone, we receive all of this positive news along with the ETF news. XRP may be seen ripping out of $3, moving into the $4 range, and then into price discovery. Take a look at this one. Matthew's line, I posted the deadline for filing a discussion concerning ripples that were taken from a Bitcoin address. Naturally, I'm referring to XRP when I discuss the FBI and their holdings, and it appears to me that more XRP will be added to the stockpile. Quite fascinating, isn't it? And Smoke Dog made this public, documented it, and once the lawsuit involving Ripple v. SEC is resolved, central banks and other financial institutions will be able to use XRP through the XRP ledger. It's there. Those notes clearly show it. It's visible down here. TradingView is the source of our predictions. Paul Atkins will completely withdraw the SEC action against Ripple, according to TradingViews. We briefly discussed this last night in relation to Ripple's likely attempt to have some of the lawsuit's essential details left out so that nothing can be used against them when they go public. Additionally, remember this. This relates to the license that Ripple just obtained from Dubai and the central banks, as well as the usage of XRP as a money transmitter and a means of payment for cross-border international transactions, as of October 1, 2021. Closing this case is the final stage to get the U.S. cleared up and to get XRP operating in the U.S., as we know Bank of America. Whether it's Ripple or the SEC, everyone is pointing to Ripple as the reason for the delay in the litigation. They want A, to avoid paying the full amount because, after all, none of the other companies the SEC targeted had to pay anything. Why must we reimburse them? B, they want certain details taken out of the lawsuit, so I'm going to leave it that way when they do their IPO and nothing gets in their way. Make sure to visit the Patreon group, link below, if you're searching for more stuff. Folks, for just $5 a month, you can also access all of our content ad-free. I'll stop there. Have a great remainder of Thursday. I'll see you all at the next one.